cigars and the blunt, yes, I wanna get her undressed. Hickey biting rough sex, but anyway, she don't pay me no mind. She just comes through the smoke for the daily unwind. And Miss Thang with a sideways ponytail talking, and I try to listen to her, but I'm holy grail stalking. I love it when she whisper my name too. Blood red hair, eyes crippin' a dang blue. Green weave falling out a loose brown. When I look inside her eyes, it's like I'm in a new town. Move around, I'm stuck, frozen. I feel my heartbeat, it's about to bust open. Why the fuck am I just sitting here? Cause when you leave the room, none of them feelings ever seem to disappear. It's been a year and some change, and it's clear that you changed. It's been a year and some change, and it's clear that you've changed. So why summertime gotta end? It's been a year and some change, and it's clear that you've changed. It's been a year and some change, and it's clear that you've changed. So why summertime gotta end? Some people chase drugs, I'm chasing memories. It's been a long time and I'm just praying you remember me. That phone call, your voice, it felt like 2 lifetimes ago. Time travel back, I didn't know that sunshine would slow. I've never been so happy to feel a raindrop. Cause when we're rolling together, all the pain stops. It's just the 3 of us, maybe 4 or 5. I'm trying to keep composure around them gorgeous eyes. I'm mortified that if I tell you how I feel, that it wouldn't be the same. And listen kid, I want it real, and it's an understatement to say it's complicated, but I don't really care. I'm getting lost in conversation. I've never been confident except when I'm with you. I feel like the world's at the bottom of my shoe. I'm still chasing summertime, I've been through cold winters. I wanna say I love you, I just choked the whole sentence. When you told me what you told me on that car ride home, you never felt the same way about the stars I've shown you. I don't know if you noticed it, but damn if I was crushed. And I choked those tears back in fear of damage in the rush. And I'm just rambling and stuff, trying to hide it, but you know it and I know it and we all know. So how south could it all go? I'm stuck inside that twilight, just looking at my ceiling while your face stares back. I'm awake, I fucking needed you, I'm gone. It's been a year and some change, and it's clear that you've changed. It's been a year and some change, and it's clear that you've changed. So why summertime gotta end? It's been a year and some change, and it's clear that you've changed. It's been a year and some change, and it's clear that you've changed. So why summertime gotta end? A couple shots from the bar, stagger home at night. I called your cell number when I slurred, you were so polite. I love your voice, but it feels so far away. I turned my ass around and found which way to walk today. Stumbled to your doorstep, it's raining, you would let me in. I said I wanna marry you, you stuttered like let's be friends. You're drunk, I'm not, I said I was though. Rejection was as fun as getting bellied by a snub nose. Uh-oh, another stain on the glass, like I need another friend, that's a pain in the ass. But I ain't really mad, I'm drunk as hell and on your couch now. My head is on your thigh, I'm thinking about passing out now.
You're still there, I'm impaired, you've been there, you know me, you love me, cause I'm gone and I'll see you later. I've gone away. I checked in, I checked out, I'm moving, I wreck eyes like Uzi, Alushi. Now I'm gone and I'll see you later, but not today.
And why am I just sitting in the dark room? Your words can paint a picture like it's cartoons. And I'm the punchline, and when it comes to crunch time, semester 1 will start soon. The pain doubles hungover and foggy. And when I try to come over, it's probably kinda awkward, but the halo hung over her's awfully suspicious. I'm off, she done did it to cross me, but fuck it. She don't wanna talk about it. She don't wanna talk about it. I can't run through with a dance. The sun's brutal, my chances all gone. The situation's all
I
wrong.
wake up, you're still there, I'm in bed, you've been there, you know me, you love me, cause I'm gone and I'll see you later. I've gone away. I checked in, I checked out, I'm moving, I records like Uzi, Alushi. Now I'm gone and I'll see you later, but not today. My head splitting, wide open, and it's from sipping my potion. And life tends to kick divine motions. I feel my inner mind's hopeless. Nucleosis, I am one, I am mono, I am the solitude. I couldn't even write a rhyme or fucking swallow food. And bitch, you had the fucking nerve to say that I didn't try. You scaled my whole world back, I would've died by your side. I'm not a violent guy, but shit, I threw a chair or two, knife edge to the chest. Now why you going Ric Flair, dude? My head's still splitting, wide open, and it's from sipping my potion. I wake up, you're still there, I'm in bed, you've been there, you know me, you love me, cause I'm gone and I'll see you later. I've gone away. I checked in, I checked out, I'm moving, I records like Uzi, Alushi. Now I'm gone and I'll see you later, but not today.
Setting the parameters. That's really the hard part.
Are you talking about a video game?
Takun, what are you doing?
Homework?
Then why don't you do it at home?
It's not cool.
You can do my homework too if you want, huh?
Your hands are upside down.
Huh? Oh. You should play baseball too, Takun. Why do you always carry around a bat?
Why do you always hang around here by the river?
Because you know. Oh? Now why was it?
You're in a good mood. You smell like cigarettes. The strong ones.
I haven't been smoking.
Mamimi, why do you always do this?
I was so on time today. You would not believe how on time I was. Hello, how are you doing? I hope you are well. Let me exit out of the exit-outable things. And it looks like we're good to go. Okay, never mind. We're good. I am well. As a treat, spent, what the fuck is that? I forgot what I was saying. Don't worry about it. It's literally fine. Drawing. Am I right? As a treat, I spent, a few minutes, writing. Cause I figured it out. I am no longer brain dead. Writing? Yes. Yes! Thank you. This is big. This is huge. I'm not gonna run around and say it's gonna last forever, but I got something done. And if that was a sentence, that was the will of God. You know, like we're gonna have to take it. Never mind. I hope your day is going well. I hope your video was good. And now we are drawing. Yes, drawing. I hope it was pleasant and that you enjoyed it, the video. Good, I'm glad. What happened? Thank you. I would say that it was. Just kind of, you know, bumbling around until things go back to more so much. I mean, I'd hope so. It was 2 hours long. I would pray that at least 1 or 2 things occurred during this time. Slow jam. Okay, so I would love to. I'm at the edge of my seat. Oh. Nope, that's okay. I am still at the edge of my seat, just backed up slightly. It's like the mid to far edge, I would say. Okay, oh, I give it. Okay, thank you. I am comfortable. I am no longer at the edge of my seat, but feel free to go on. I forgot to have dinner. Oops. Hungry. What's that? For your mind. Yes. And thank God they are still decent. Love this for you. Looking good for them. 2 dudes hanging out. Decent. Oh, good for them. Thank God. Someone normal. It's always really terrible how little faith I tend to have in people when things like super awful stuff comes out about somebody. I typically expect for everybody related to that person to just kind of accept it and move on. Like when the Gus thing happened, I don't know if you're familiar with Gus Johnson, but what Eddie did a podcast with him, Eddie Burback. And I half expected fair enough. He did a podcast with Eddie Burback. And they were buddies. And Eddie, yeah, me too, me as well. And it was like discovered, or like his ex-girlfriend came out and was like, yeah, he's not a very cool dude. And Eddie was like, oh, that's good. And I think it also sounded like a bunch of stuff happened to him as well. Like, he wasn't, like, Gus wasn't a great guy to Eddie either, which really sucks, because he's just a little guy. Not that I know him or anything, but from what I've seen, he's just a little guy. And so Eddie dropped him as well. And honestly, no need to know who Gus is. Because he's evil. I forget what all he did. but it wasn't, doesn't matter now. It wasn't good. Like, I think he forced, his girlfriend to, like, get an abortion or something. I don't remember. Don't quote me on any of this. I saw very minimally what occurred. Gus? Yeah. Gus, what are you doing here? Oops. Also, his name is Gus. That is a red flag. That is a pretty big red flag. I will not lie to you. So, good catch. You literally don't even need to worry about weird fucked up dudes on the internet. Because you got it. You got it early. Checking out the cameraman. I got Alexander. I say. Cheers. Oh. And I mean, I guess that makes sense, but that kind of just goes to show, I suppose, that he's not a very good dude. So I'm glad they left. Whoops. Says anticipated. No. No. There's so much going on. Someone please do something. The internet is such a place to be hanging out. I am winning art. Thank you for asking, Scott. How are you? We're talking about internet dramas. Old ones that aren't particularly relevant anymore, but internet dramas nonetheless. And that's a treat, I think. Hell yeah. I love the internet. It's so cool. People write things, and then I read them, and it's bad. What a time to be alive. Wow, that's really hard to do in this day and age. So I'm impressed. Fatigue's like LMAO. Sometimes, when you are friends with people, they leave to be friends with other people. Sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Let's pop back up. I'm glad I'm just pretending like I know what I'm doing at this point. It's really fun. Change that. What the fuck? Hello? Wait, what don't we think is true? People, I said a lot of things that could, or did I? Yeah. What are you talking about? Everyone is confused. Was it the friend thing I said? Scott, help. Oh. I'm trying to. Oh, of course, of course. Thank you, Scott. Well, it seemed to work. We're sorry. We try gaslight harder, okay? If you can't gaslight after we ask at least 3 questions, well, you succeeded 10 out of 10. Yeah. We were both confused and scared. I have half a mind to go. Oops. Oh, what happened? Sidewalk pretty, thank you. Ah, that's not a fun one, I don't think. She's gonna, because I believed. Well, it seems there's another opponent that's stepping into the ring. The gaslighting ring. Oh, diamond rings. Okay, brush. And we're back in. Let's fucking go. Are we rocking with monkeypox? I am not rocking with monkeypox, to be honest. I hate to admit it, but I am not rocking with monkeypox. Hey, okay, we don't do that here. We be nice to me today. I'm the girl boss title. What did you do to be a girl boss? I'm not saying that it's not true. I'm not gaslighting you, I promise. I'm just confused. I just want I just wanted to clarify that I am not gaslighting. I believe you. It's a bitch today. I mean, what did he do? I'm sure you were justified. Without a doubt, after like after Mr. I didn't like Knives Out, you literally can't stop winning. I mean losing, in regards to dudes you speak to. Ew, what are you doing? Okay, never mind, it's fine. Everything's fine. You said you was gonna put something. Why did he say that? Well, that's good. I'm glad. I'm glad that didn't happen to you because you don't believe in it. A skeptic. We love to see it. I mean, Scott, did you tell her that you were gonna put a curse on her? Because I have a feeling that wouldn't go over well. Because if it went anything like this conversation's going, or that conversation was like, God, imagine speaking to people. Literally could not be me. Stream is my social hour, and I don't even pick the people I'm gonna talk to. That's my next. Okay. Well, I'm gonna recommend that you skip the step, because I don't think it's gonna go over very well. I know ghosting isn't real, but you might wanna think on that. I didn't respond to it all. Wow, you tricked me. Congrats, I'll put a curse on your head. Oh no, you didn't respond. Sorry to do curses. Okay, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. You might be onto something there. Shiver me timbers indeed. I see what you're saying. Ew, what is that? Thank you. I love cheating. Don't you? We don't... Are we what? The... What? Did it miss a chat? What are you saying? We're talking about... Oh, yes, I'm talking about art. We are talking about art. I love cheating in art. My bad. I kind of forgot. I kind of... Gorgor. So, wow, you tricked me. and Scott, you want to know what that is? That's ally behavior. That is so cool of you. I love that. Thank you, Scott, for speaking your truth yet again. Can't stop winning. Tell Benjamin that. Uh-oh. Are we doxing Benjamin in chat? What? Not Ben. Wait, what? Get fine. What the fuck? That's where we draw the line, it seems. Who hates Ben? Wait, what's going on? Benjamin Franklin? The nickname. Oh! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Okay? Chat, you send slow, alright? I'm responding as fast as humanly possible. Jesus! Chill. I love you too. You interact with a lot of dudes that hate their nicknames. Like their predetermined nicknames. Scott! I'm gonna... Watch it. Okay? I'm stupid. Anyway. Grace, you interact with a lot of dudes that don't like their God-given nickname. Jeff, Ben, that's two whole dudes. One of them was not, you know, one of them was a grown-ass man, so I think he should have handled it a little bit better, but whatever. Whatever. Wow, Scott. Wow. Good thing. Okay, yeah, but he's a man, so still. Different contexts, same shit, to be honest. I mean, interact by free will. I mean, yeah, but still. Interacted nonetheless. Thank God not of your free will. Unfortunately, that means, like, you can't leave. Yo, wait. You can get behind the curse thing? I mean, come on. Maybe curses aren't so bad. I think if I had the opportunity to curse a few people, I would. I don't think I said that. I can't recall Scott saying this, so maybe he didn't. That's good. Bro. Putting words in my mouth. Uh-oh. We're gaslighting, we're getting in it. hell is going on? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody stop her. Somebody do something. A ban? A full ban? Oh. All right, what letter is he on? What letter is he on? He's so silly. And chase the rain away. What? Okay, what have I done? Oh my god. I didn't even finish over here. I thought I had. I hate art. It's so fucking hard. God has abandoned us. That's an off impact. I think he's already out of impact. I need to write this down. I think it's Genshin that he can lose. I think we are officially on to Genshin. Like we've moved to Genshin. She'll do it. She won't forget forever. You know what? You know what? Kill him. Kill him. Oh god, that was bad. That's jail. That's jail time, I think. Okay, I guess. Do I least expect it? I hope she does. Talk into the shadows. They tried to hit me. No. Oh, back because you're time. Oh no. Someone do something. She's gone mad with power. She got her acrylic nails. She's a girl boss. Someone do something. No. Boosh. All I do is porn. That is true, but what? You haven't been. You didn't marinate in it, you know? You're done. Uh-oh. Was that all of Genshin? Is it oh Bye, Scott. I miss you already. What the hell was this? What's going on? Aggressively. It's only fair. Okay. Someone help. Please do something. I'm making shit up. Somebody stop me. You know what time it is. Make shit up a clock. Oh god. I have half my mind. That shit would be so funny. Somehow I'd still manage to ban more people than both of you combined. I'm just very good. Thank you, Scott. Thank you. Oh no, not as good. You'll always be busy. Oh yeah? With what? Of course. You're right. I'm sorry. I should have known. The Holy Trinity! Why has no one come up with that joke already? Anything in 3 is immediately by default a Holy Trinity. And that's such a good joke. I'm killing myself. I can't believe I didn't come up with it first. This is terrible. Literally the worst day of my life. Love's gone by. What? That is true. I could. But I'm tired. I gotta get back in the swing of things. With work and stuff. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back now. I always forget. But anyway. I would love if there were like less chords for me to deal with. Ouch. Okay, anyway. Oh, good. Woman died in fatal car crash. I love that my computer gives me some lovely news to enjoy on accident sometimes. It's very cool. She was so reserved, with the brightest smile. Her hair was dark and her eyes were brown. I fell in love in Chinatown. Yeesh. Woman, am I right? I know. Maybe Andrew Tate was right and women are really bad at driving. Discuss me. I'm woman. Oh no! Please don't die in a fatal car crash. You're so sexy. Aha, aha. No! Someone do something! Kill him! Can't be right if he's dead. I win. Arguing life hack. Can't be right if you're dead. That's yeah, thank you. Came up with it just now. I can't tell if I like it or not. So takes back away. Kill him. Kill him. Thank you. It's gonna get worse and harder as I continue. Thank you. The yellow brick road, bro? Pop this down once again. Rocking with that. Are we rocking with orange soda gender? Sending me through. I wish I knew better what I was painting and what I wasn't, because I can't ever fucking tell. And it's a travesty, really. Ew, what the fuck? Why is this so funny to me? Oh, I fucked this. I wonder what that did. Okay. Nothing good, obviously. Yeah! Oh my god. People into another person is always a treat, I think. Ugh, love her. I don't know if that's better or worse. I'm just kind of making shit up at this point. I figure it'll probably turn out nice. I mean, let's get loose. Fuck it, you know? I am aware, yes. But, I mean, I figured. But yes, I am aware. And I've never been as happy as right now. Shit, can't cope with the fact that it dies down. Let's get loose. Fuck, I mean, you know? Let's fucking get loose. Who cares? It's my art. I get to decide the speed at which I get loose. I'm getting a little funky with it. I'm not very loose right now, to be completely honest with you, but we don't need to talk about it. She was such a... I mean, look at it. Look at the real one. I'm making it so blocky. I mean, I'm just saying that I'm not loose because it's blocky. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just not loose. Like I literally just said I wanted to be, but I'm not loose. Jimmy Fallon, thank you. I was starting to sweat a little bit. Is that better or worse? I don't know, and I don't really have it in me to care, so here we are. Oh, what the f... Why does it always stop at, like, it's so early? What is wrong with you? Thank you. Here's a game on a show. It's called Jokes on it. Times you take a song and see. Yeah! I think I've seen that a couple times before. Against my will. But I've seen it. So I like when it's good. I think it's neat. Music is so cool and versatile. No, that one sounds awful. I won't even lie to you. But I'm glad it was good in the end. I'm so sorry. That's such a bad brain rot to have. Mine is reading bad fanfiction. But you knew that. That's my 2 p.m. brain rot as well. I'm not immune. You hate sharks. What are you doing? Here we are. Okay, fair enough. What about that British one? That's a Facebook classic. The British one, that is. Well, and Jimmy Fallon, to be honest. Facebook classics. Yeah, that's the one. Am I stupid or something? Thank you. I'm glad you think so. What the fuck color was all around it? Never mind, I got it. Nobody panic. It is all good. Where is the love? Okay, thank you, thank you. We've got to one of us has to keep together. You watch. What you're doing over there, I got this. I definitely like the hazy, dreamy look a little bit better. Which happens when I don't go in and try to fix it. Thanks! I also like her. And I'm glad it's going better now that I stopped trying to sketch, because sketching was just not the move. I think I might try something similar in the future. Oops. Not that it'll make a difference. Sketching's stressful. Um, um, what was I saying? I don't remember. I got distracted. Truffle was sitting there. Baby cat, how are you doing? Excellent to have you. Excellent to have you. Good bingo remembering. We're on a new cycle now. Speaking of bingo, our reigning bingo champion, is on vacation right now. So I will have to do the bingo prize another time. I think she comes back in like a week. Oh, congrats! This is big. This is huge. Definite cause for celebration, I think. There was a possum stuffed animal at the store. It was like a toy store in like a touristy kid like toy shop. He was so little. If I had money, I would have gotten him. Can we not do that, please? Five vocal tracks? I'm not a rapper. Ow. Can I do it on the right player, please? Thank you. Okay, I didn't once again. Thank you. El Chapo. So earlier, I went on a little walk. A little stroll, right? Did the music pause again? I'm gonna kill someone. No, it didn't. Just started quiet. My bad, YouTube. I jumped the gun a little bit there. That was on me. But I went for a little stroll. And I'm not a big stroller. I'm not a big stroller. Mostly because I don't know. The neighborhood, you know, it's not particularly interesting. My stroll was okay. It took a lot less time than I thought it would. What are you looking at? Anyway, It didn't take very long. I wanted to walk. So, okay. I've been deeply interested in discovering new music just because I think music is cool. And so I've been, well, a friend of mine and I traded albums the other day. She listened to one of mine and I listened to one of hers. I gave her the world's worst music album on the planet, and she gave me Billy Joel's The Stranger. And honestly, good ass album. So, and I'm vibing. It's got good song on it. It has more than one good song. I just like one better tenfold over all the others. But I was talking to my friend about it, and he was like, "Oh, here, have this album," and I was like, "Oh, that's it." Okay, I gave her Cool Tape version 3 by Jaden. Not my best work, personally. Me too. And I really like Cool Tape version 3 because we are talking about music. It is over for you people. But it's got like a hippy dippy sound, and it's supposed to be a prequel because he's got eras or whatever, and so it's his prequel to Sire era, and I really liked Sire, which was an album, and so it's got like a, the hippie sound I was talking about, and it's also sort of naive and like innocent in a way, and I think that's really interesting. That he managed to create a sound that had that vibe to it while doing it after. It's been at least 6 years since Sire dropped. Hold on, let me give it a goog. Let me give it a gentle goog. 2017, so like several years. I'm not gonna count, but that's a lot of years. And then Cool Tape version 3, that was 2020, in fact, in the summer, and it's got like a summer vibe to it, which is really cool. Like a lot of it's like about summer, etc., etc. Sunburnt, Endless Summer, Drops of Sun, shit like that. I love this album. I kind of want to go back and listen to it. Lucy's a really good song. Love Lucy. Bad Connection is fun. I like that song as well. He's always got really he's got, it does. Rory or whatever his name is, the guy who's also on it. I think that's the one he's on. Hold on, let me look it up before I go making claims. Nope, it is. Thank God. Whew. Endless Summer, very good. Cabin Fever, I know it was like the single off the album, but I like her. Deep End is really good. Falling For You is really good. Another sort of radio-y kind of song. Circa 2015, that's a really good one. The entire album I really like. And so we traded albums. And so I tried on this stroll, I tried listening to the other album that my other friend gave me, called Ology by Gallant. I don't know if that's how you say his name. But it's definitely gonna take a couple listens for me to like get in with, like, to get with the vibe. Because it has a very particular sound that I would like. The same thing happened with Billy Joel's The Stranger, where I listened to it the first time and was like, this is ass. Now, hold on. It wasn't ass, per se. It was just a style I wasn't used to, I'd say. I wouldn't even say that. It's just something I had never dipped my toes into, cause honestly, I've been listening to to the album all week, so at this point, it is my taste. And I do like similar songs to the album. But the album, I don't want to say samey, but it sticks to its vibe. Pretty hardcore. So if you're the type of person who doesn't pay enough attention to an album, or to the music you're listening to, it's probably gonna sound like the same 6 songs together that all blend, like, it's gonna sound like the same song, but 6 times. Because he uses a lot of saxophone. He has like very heavy Italian influence. Okay, imagine in your mind's eye an Italian restaurant in the middle of New York. That's the album, like the whole thing, except for like the first 2 songs. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I actually really like it. I'm glad I gave it another chance or two, because I can have it just on in the background, and I... Not that hardcore, but it's sort of. Okay, what the fuck? I wish they were real. Billy Joel is a big fan of Italian people. Like, he started the Italian people fandom, I would say. Big fan. In fact, one of the songs is called Scenes from an Italian Restaurant. I said what I said, and I meant it. Yeah, feeling low. Oh, congrats, are you Italian? Love that for you. Wish you were real. But it's... No. I hate you. Go to jail. Thank you. Wish you were real. Unfortunately, you're just a figment of our imagination. Our collective imagination. Maybe someday. Same. Oh, good. Hey. No, okay. But yeah, it's got a very Italian vibe to it. It's also literally from the 70s, so it also has that flavor, as well, dipped in there a little bit. I don't know, and it's a very genuine sound. Like, country music, modern country music, is despicable, to be frank. It is a... ooh, that's really cool. Ellis Island? Later, that... Honestly... I hear Billy Joel's The Stranger playing right now, upon reading Ellis Island. Like, that's the whole thing. Because the, modern country music is very bad about being genuine and close to the working class, whereas the entire Billy Joel album was like, I love the working class. I'm gonna suck your dick, the working class. I'm hearing Billy Joel. I mean, you would not believe. I mean, I know Ellis Island was like a couple years after. Several even. But I'm hearing it nonetheless. But yeah, new music is always really cool. I love listening to new things. And and I'm really excited to finish Ology. I'm probably gonna have to start over. Because I didn't, I only got halfway through the album. And if I'm gonna listen to an album, especially if I'm listening to it as a whole, and I'm choosing to listen to it as a whole, if somebody gives me a song recommendation, I'm not gonna listen to the whole album. That's kind of goofy. Because they recommended to me the song. And if they have recommended to me the song, and then the song is in the middle of the album, that kind of goes against everything I stand for. Because if you're going to listen to an album, and you're going to sit down, and you're going to really listen to it, album, like the sequencing within an album. They're, like, sometimes songs flow into each other on purpose. Sometimes they just have a vibe that goes from the beginning to the end. Like, I can't. I can never expect that to people. You don't listen to full albums either. Otherwise, I probably would have asked you for one by now. And there's no shame in this. But I'm an album fan. Because like sometimes musicians change style from album to album, so I'm not gonna run around listening to somebody's entire discography just because somebody gave me one song recommendation. I'll dip my toes in with the album. Because for Frank Ocean, right, for example, he had Nostalgia, and Nostalgia was Nostalgia Ultra. Excuse me. Nostalgia Ultra was just sort of like him taking tracks from other songs and then doing his, like, messing with it and doing his own thing. I haven't heard the entirety of Nostalgia Ultra. I've heard maybe 2 songs off Nostalgia Ultra. It was Strawberry Swing. Wait, 3 songs off Nostalgia Ultra. Strawberry Swing, which is messing with a Coldplay song. I don't remember what the Coldplay song is called. Probably Strawberry Swing, if I were to hazard a guess. And then they took however you pronounce this band, they took they took Electric Feels, and then he made it into Nature Feels. I love Nature Feels. Nature Feels is a really good song. It has sex in the garden. Just like the song says. And then Novocaine, which I'm not sure if it's based on anything or not, if I'm completely honest with you. But management is management. That's another good one. I've only ever listened to a few songs off of their Yellow album. I don't know what it's called, but the album cover is yellow. I listened to Me and Michael on accident. I don't remember it. But I would like to listen to the entire thing because I think it'd be neat. I also hate Electric Feels. Just because I'm so used to Nature Feels, so it feels like wrong to listen to Electric Feels because I like Nature Feels better. I am a Frank Ocean stan. Nobody worry about it. What was I saying? Oh, I was describing. So Nostalgia Ultra, it's kind of all over the place, which makes sense. It's since it's taking from other things and kind of dumping it into one project. I haven't ever heard the entire album, so I can't say if it wouldn't be cohesive if I listened to it back to back. And that's the thing, is if you pick and choose songs from wherever in the album you want, they probably might not sound cohesive as individual songs, putting them next to each other. So you took one for like the second song from an album and then the like eighth song from an album and then listen to them back to back. They might not sound cohesive and unifying because you picked for them from the wrong spots in the album. But if you listen to the album as a whole, it might flow a little better because that's what it's supposed to be in an album format. Not everything is like that. Some people don't understand the art of a good album. But other artists do. And I would Frank Ocean, he did after Nostalgia Ultra, it was Channel Orange, and Channel Orange it has a vibe, I would say. But again, it's all I still have songs out there. You just have so much love to give, and there's no shame in this. But in Channel Orange, if you listen to certain songs, it might not make sense or sound proper, but if you listen to it in order, it definitely makes more sense. And Truffle. Yes, Truffle. Yes, honey. Please don't step on anything. Bye, Truffle. Oh, are you leaving? I gotta let her out. I'll be right back. Bye, Truffle. Okay. I forgot what I was saying. Love you. Okay. Really quick, though. Because God forbid somebody reminds me, because I've had a new thought. So Stray, we're getting Stray, right? Tomorrow. I haven't bought it yet, but my God, I will. And so there's mods, right? For Stray already. Like, changing the Stray model, like the cat. Someone made it look like Garfield, and then a bunch of other people are making it look like their own cats. Should I play Stray genuinely, or play it with a different cat mod? I'm not immune to the Garfield mod. I mean, how silly, you know? But it almost feels like wrong if I Truffle mod. I don't. Well, let me Google Stray mods. Stray mods. Siamese, blue cat, white cat, black cat with mustache, Garfield, black and white, red, gray, brown. Oh, Truffle. Hold on, let me show you. That's kind of like Truffle. I love this picture in particular. I think that's as close as I can get to Truffle. Yeah, we could be Truffle in the game. But Garfield has my heart, you know? I just think that shit's so funny. Look at him. He's so stupid. Okay. Hold on. Brown cat. Ew, puppy. Gross. This is a cat game. The Garfield one? The Garfield one's really funny. Garfield cat. Glasses. Minecraft pig. Okay. I'll do a poll. And I'll do it on Twitter. Should I mod Stray tomorrow? Stray tomorrow. Yes. Make it. Yes. Make it Garfield. No thanks. Okay. Stray. Okay. My poll has been sent. Feel free to answer it or don't if you so desire. Thank you. Okay, sorry, I got distracted on Twitter. Don't worry about it, though. I'm coming back. I'm back. Okay, success. I pulled myself away from the thralls of whatever the hell I was looking at. Nothing interesting, to be honest. I'm going back in, actually. Oh, yeah! Igor. I save things in my bookmarks, right? To watch later, because pretty typically right before stream, I'll get bored. I'll be like, okay, I'm waiting for stream to start. What should I get up to while I'm waiting? Oh, I'm sorry. My condolences. Damien. What was I saying? Great. Bookmarks. Oh yes, thank you. So I go through Twitter like normal, but since I can't play videos with sound because my computer will pick it up and then stream it, and that would be embarrassing, pretty typically I'll just leave it. And I'll bookmark it to watch later instead. And I do that a lot and then forget that I do that until stream. So I have like 3 backed up videos that I want to watch, but can't because I am literally currently on stream. And I will almost certainly forget, when I get off. I could add, so on my Stream Deck, there's this funky little function where you can do multiple things at once, right? And so so you pick what you want to do when the button is pressed. And so, for example, when I'm starting up stream, I have 8 bajillion programs to open. Rather than opening them all individually by clicking them all on my desktop, I click my start stream button, which will open Chatterino, my YouTube, it'll tweet for me, and it'll open Discord to my Discord page that I make my announcements in, and then it'll open a notepad where I copy my Discord notification message from. So I do that manually, which is a little annoying, but you know, I've automated it as much as humanly possible. What was I talking about? What was this in reference to? Why was I saying this? Well, now you know. My bookmarks. I guess that was it. What a weird and abrupt way to end. My bad. I'm hungry, to be completely honest with you. That's surely it. I'm hungry. Snack, perhaps a gentle snack break as a treat. I might put something in the oven. Let me go see what we have. I'm gonna go look. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back now. Okay, let's... Ew, what the hell is this? Get that out of here. It feels so much. Thank you, it's good to be back. Except also, I am covered in bug bites. Someone please do something. I don't know why it's so bad. I haven't, like, I've been outside, right? I'm a nature babe now. 'Cause I go outside once a day. So jot that down. But thank you. It is good to be back from you as well. But I just recently started getting bug bites really bad as of like last night. And I don't know why that's happening, but my god, it's annoying. You better believe it. Oh, let me set a timer. Hold on. So that went really well. Just to let everybody know. That one. My condolences about being stuck inside for 10 hours a day. That really sucks. 25. That's seconds. You fucking goofball. Okay, there we go. But no, yes. My condolences about being stuck inside. Ah, thank you. Thank you. So many condolences to offer today, it seems. Which is a real shame. I do like going outside, though. I didn't realize I liked it until very recently. Like, it's really nice out there. In the shade. Basically, if I have internet, I'm good to go. Essentially, is the thing. Because I'm a busy man, you know? I have a lot going on. I.e., the internet is my entertainment, essentially. Like I fucking, I gotta look for TikToks. So, like, it was perfect. I don't know, even when it's, a hammock spot? Sheesh. We also have a hammock. It doesn't get good internet. If you're outside, you're fucked, basically, internet-wise. Unless you sit directly next to the router, which is on this side of the house, where there's nothing. And it's like, so I'm facing the back right now. And there's chairs and shit back there, right? This side of the house, where the router's at, it is, like, up and behind me. A what? Am I missing? What's a hammock spot? I'm confused. This is gonna put it. Oh. We have a hammock spot? Hello? I was talking in our backyard. You know? No, for sure. Feel free to not do that. In fact, I prefer it. But I didn't realize you could just up and do that, but okay, hammock spot, speak your truth. But that's weird. Hammock spot weird. But being out there is really nice because I can do stuff that I'd normally do outside instead. And even if it is really hot out there, I don't know, it's kind of nice. I don't actively prefer sweating my ass off, if I'm being honest with you. However, I don't know, just being out there is just nice. Because then it makes being inside extra rewarding, because then when I'm inside and I have the fan on and it's really nice because the air conditioning is on, it's super cool and nice. And I like it. Kind of like the feeling at Disney World. I don't know if everybody's familiar, but I'm sure the feeling in your home will suffice, but it hits different in Disney World, mainly because it's in Florida and it's like 8,000 million degrees. But when you're walking by a really when you're walking by a really air-conditioned store, just walking by, you don't even need to go in. It's awesome. They spend probably billions on air conditioning alone in that godforsaken place. It is the world's best thing on the planet. It's like when people ask you if you prefer coming inside to a warm house from the winter or a cold house in the summer. I am a staunch supporter of cold house in the summer. Are you kidding me? I will be pouring money into my air conditioning bill when I move out. It's going to be despicable. Also, I'm sorry about your air conditioning in your car. I love you. Luckily, you never drive, so it doesn't even matter. I need to go high enough at work. You get oh, hell yeah. That's what we're talking about, baby. Cold house in summer is better. Hands down. If you're a warm house in winter freak, that's jail. That's jail time. Not literally. I see the appeal, but also no, I don't. It's I know I have. It was pretty terrible. Very heinous air conditioning. Thank you for sharing it with me. I'm honored, really. Feels so that. Feels so bad. Feels so alone. I don't feel it now. I'm gonna feel it when I'm older. It's truly a dream. My dresser flip back dress. Same with what is it? Night shower or morning shower. That's another one. People get up in arms about that one when they ask it. Is used. Oh, thank God you got it fixed. Just shower, yeah. Literally just shower. It's not that big of a deal. Also, I'm an afternoon showerer. So, who's the real freak here? It's me for showering in the afternoon. Catch up or deal with your inertia. I went outside in the evening the other day. It was really nice out there. We have a little I'm a when I have time or feel like showering, man. I miss showering so bad. I want to shower. It's a no one. Okay, that's a good one. Unfortunately, I'm annoying and do that at literally any hour. But I'm a freak and take like maybe 30-second showers. Not literally. They're like 15 minutes. I step foot in the bathroom, right? I am all business. As soon as I cross the threshold of any bathroom, it's basically like, what's the point of being in there? There's nothing cool going on. It's boring. It's boring in the bathroom. There's no point in being there. I get in, do what I need to do, leave. That's it. I'm done. No need. And I mean, and long showers sound nice. in theory. But I don't need to be wasting my time feeling nice when I could be be doing something. Oh, this is so funny. I'm already slamming. And I love that for you. Is the music paused? That's Jill. Yeah, it's done. I don't care about being in there. It's stupid. I got stuff to do, got stuff going on. It's just a waste of time. I don't know. I am listening. But also you have to give me at least one. What are they saying? What are they doing? What are the details? What are they doing wrong? Let me hear. I love making fun of people for being wrong. What you think it is, what it's always been. Okay, okay, fair enough, fair enough. I am also pretty. I'm like that. I won't even lie. If it doesn't sound good, I won't read it. And then when I get desperate, I'll come back. I don't typically, but here we are. And now, sometimes it's so bad it's good. Ew, what are you doing here? Get out of here. Get out of here. Just the way we dance. This really sucks. My attention span with this drawing is so short. I might lose it. That's literally the worst thing to ever happen, I think. I don't often, well, I didn't used to read it very often. Mainly because I didn't have anything to read fanfiction for, but now I'm mentally ill about Bully, so I've been reading a lot of that, and I'm having the world's worst time. Like, think of literally the worst thing you could be doing. And then that's what this feels like, is reading the one I am reading in particular. It's 11 chapters. Normally I can read 11 chapters. Like, it's 84k words. That's not even a real book. That's not a book size yet. It's a novella at best. Actually, let me Google it before I go making claims. How many words is a novella? Oh, okay. It is actually more than a novella. Hold on. How many words is a novel? 80,000. Okay, so I have lied. It is in fact the size of a book. However, I can, if I put my mind to it, read a book in a day if I so desire, in an evening. God, it's not that hard. You know, 11 chapters, 84k words, knock that out. No time flat. Especially if I'm interested in what I'm reading, it's over. But this? Oh my god. It is Hands down. Okay, in your mind's eye, picture the worst book you've ever read. I guarantee to you, this is 10 times worse. It's the Maya Mortal of Bully. And I love that. It's literally so funny, and that's why I'm still reading it. It's because it's that bad. It's awesome. I love it. It's terrible. Also, I see you for dabbling in Vampire Diaries fanfiction. You are so sexy for that. As soon as you find a good Elijah one, please put me on. Oh, yeah. Me too. It's heinous. It's disgusting. It's got racism. It's got child labor. It's got disgustingly bad characterizations of my favorite characters. I love it. No, of course. I will manifest that you do anyway. We're all good. I forgot. It's also got handwritten tear-stained notes in it, like a picture. I can't imagine a line worse than "It's a load of affection." Ugh. I'm sure I could find one. Hold on. Now I gotta. I'm rising up to the challenge. Oh. Okay. I'm on what? Chapter 8. We're almost done. Okay. Let's copy the link. And then send it to myself on my computer so then I can find it page. Because I know what I'm looking for. So context is love for her parents. That's I'm ill. I'm becoming ill. Okay, I'm in. Okay. Oh, and it even linked the specific chapter. I love that. Okay. Finding page. Ah. Here it is. I will find the whole quote. Okay. Let me know when you're back. It's so bad. Okay, of course. Holy fuck, he breathed, looking ready to drop them like they're made of Satan's balls. Are you... It's so bad. Okay. Okay. Oh, and they mentioned Satan twice. Thank God. Here's part 2. Wait, I said, throat feeling a lot less like Satan's asshole thanks to the water. Why would you do it again? Apparently, it's Satan body part is only used twice, but but it's weird that I would have 2 nickels. You know, like who did this? Why? Someone's pants exploded off at one point. Like they were fighting, and then their pants the tunicles thing. I love the tunicles thing. It is a trip and a half. Like, it's a masterpiece. A work of art, really, how bad it is. Like, and I'm looking at... Okay, they predicted COVID in it, also. They, like, didn't know what the flu was, and then made it up. And then, like, had an epidemic happen at the school. And, so they had an epidemic happen at the school, and they just made shit up. They had people wearing masks. They had, like, food shortages and shit. It was insane. It was written in 2018. So, it's old. This is an old piece. This should go to a museum, I think. And they don't know what the flu is. They've never had the flu. They don't know what's going on. Then they had one character have the flu and pneumonia at the same time. I don't even know if that's possible. That feels like a lot. And then one of the characters just recently got kidnapped. The main character. So that was really fun for me. We've got it. Oh, you're gonna love this since you're a fan of books and reading. It's written in a diary format, right? So in your mind's eye, think of a diary format, right? Dear Diary, something has yesterday, James ate my homework. James isn't a dog. James is my best friend. Funny how that, it's like a stream of consciousness. It's not dialogue and then action, Like, that's how an author writes, not someone writing a diary. But the entire thing is pretending to be a diary, but it's actually just written like a normal... Sorry, I hit the mic really bad. It's just written like a normal thing. Dear Diary, Holy Saints, it's like, that's the whole thing. That's literally the whole thing. And it took them 6 chapters to cut out from the diary format and go into third person. And it was jarring. Like, the entire thing is written in italics, so you know it's the diary. But it's like written as if you're reading something normal. It's insane. And then when it cut to third person and not italics anymore, I was like, whoa. Slow down. Get it together, man. It's near and dear to my heart. The whole thing. Like, I would feel a little bad for, like, pulling it up and reading the whole thing. The quote? Oh my god. We are waiting so patiently. But I'd feel a little bad if I, she has stumbled onto that wonderful... Ugh. Ugh. That's so gross. Wonderful Bonanza. Okay. Wonderful was what got me. Like, you can't do that. That's prison time, actually. Oh, man. And that one was published. Yeah. New York Times best-selling author. Thank God. Mine, I'm making fun of like a 12-year-old. I hope I'm not. Some of this stuff, I don't think a 12-year-old could come up with, Like, 12-year-old fanfiction is like, Wattpad, here's a picture of the outfit. There you go. No, not published. Just like J.K. Rowling. Wow. But I love reading. I love being able to read. I love being able to see words and then derive meaning from those words. It's awesome. Literally the greatest thing to ever happen to me is being able to read. It's sick. Literally the freshest shit that's ever happened to me. And it's new. And honestly, I cannot blame you. It doesn't sound like it would be very cool or worth reading. My favorite part about the thing I'm reading right now, though, is that there's two more in the same style. No, I'm sorry, not style, but they're titled the same. It was not worth the $1. I mean, time is money, you know? Like, but you can't replace the memories you'll receive after reading it. And the friends you made along the way, that's what really counts. Oh my god. It's all you have. I'm so I thank God I started talking about it on stream. I literally can't shut the fuck up about it to all my friends, cuz it's just that bad. Like, I may have some light insecurities regarding consuming fandom content. Oh, my dinner, she is done. I'm gonna be honest, I'm just gonna eat as fast as humanly possible. We can chat a little bit, and then I'll keep working on it. I don't really feel like watching a Darman video at the moment, and I don't think any Jubilee has come out since the last time we watched Jubilee. There's 5, and 3 of them die. No, woman, come back. I love you, woman. No, no, please. Okay, I gotta make sure the house isn't burned down. I will be right back. I'm back. I'm gonna put my tablet away. I think so. As a bit of a treat, so I don't have to put my stuff on it. Thank you. It is good to be back. Just easily. I love when books have pedophilia in it. That's my favorite. Yes! Yes! I read a book. No, I didn't. I read maybe, you know, a chapter or two. Did the math. What's your favorite genre? Pedophilia. So then I can report the authors and have them go to prison. That's my favorite activity. But I did the math myself. They didn't tell me their ages. I figured it out. Oh, did you want to watch Starman? I don't. I wasn't gonna. But you can. If you'd like. Good. Send him to jail. Call the cops. Here. I'm sorry. If you hadn't said it, I was gonna offer to watch Bingo. I'm sorry, not watch Bingo. I was gonna offer. If you hadn't said it, I was gonna offer it. If you really wanted to. I didn't even think about you having a Bingo for it. I love she moistened her lips. That's good. Yeah. That's one of those things that makes me wish I couldn't read. Let's watch my Twitter bookmarks together. No. But don't look too hard. Shut up. As a family, yeah. Okay, I want to watch this one. I don't know what it is. It says powerful urban art. I don't know what that means. What is happening?
Oh, wow. Oh, so... Oh my god.
Oh. What the fuck? My bad. Did not realize it was gonna be like that. I mean, we're already in it, so like, we gotta finish at this point. We literally don't.
Wow.
That's fucked. That's... Nah, that's good. I mean, you know, that was the whole point. Is being, you know, jarred to do something. But that's good. Getting people to pay attention. That's kind of sick. Okay. Bye. I don't know what this is.
We get people to sign a release saying they agree to be on camera, but
I don't think that's a big issue with me.
since CBC shows are funded by the
Sure.
Canadian taxpayer, how do you
Well-
ensure that their money goes to quality programming?
Do you think it'd get copyrighted? Oh my god, Mr. LaCroix? Wow.
Well, as you know, the reason why we exist is that we are trying to deliver more and more Canadian-based programming to Canadians.
Like, for example, what do you think of what I do?
Your segment and what you do personally.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's, I mean, it's absolutely core to CBC, and if we didn't have you, I mean, I think that the CBC probably would not exist.
I sense that you're being sarcastic.
Me? Never.
Do you not like what I do?
I absolutely love this hour's 22 minutes. It's
Hey! I was watching
I had
that.
the honor of sitting down with CBC. To find out, I had the honor of sitting down with CBC's president and CEO, Hubert Lacroix.
Hubert Lacroix.
So normally,
You can't? Here, I'll turn them up for you.
get-
Luckily, we have to start over
to
anyway.
find out, I had the honor of sitting down with CBC's president and CEO, Hubert Lacroix. So normally, we get people to sign a release saying they agree to be on camera, but
I don't think that's a big issue with me.
since CBC shows are funded by the Canadian taxpayer, how do you ensure that their money goes to quality programming?
Well, as you know, the reason why we exist is that we are trying to deliver more and more Canadian-based programming to Canadians.
Like, for example, what do you think of what I do?
Your segment and what you do personally.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's, I mean, it's absolutely core to CBC, and if we didn't have you, I mean, I think that the CBC probably would not exist.
I sense that you're being sarcastic.
Me? Never.
Do you not like what I do?
I absolutely love this hour's 22 minutes. It's a way for us to have a lot of fun at what's happening in Canada.
So you're a fan of the show.
Absolutely.
What's been your favorite interview that I've done?
Well, you see the interviews that you do here, because they're deadpan and that you're very, very good at them. Every person sitting in my chair right now must be wondering, okay, how am I going to deal with this? Because obviously you're very good at what you do. So it's fun.
You're avoiding the question. What was your favorite interview that I've done?
Well, let me think. That's a tough one, because I wouldn't want to take one and kind of put one before the others so that you would feel really uncomfortable with the other one. So I'm happy with this.
You haven't watched my interviews, have you?
Yes, I have. I promise I have.
Name one interview that I've done.
Don't do this to me. I don't want to make a choice for you. Please.
Just name one.
Be good to me.
Just name one. Wow.
Wow. Just name one. Oh my god, that was really good. I love when my bookmarks just so happen to be really funny. Thank you, bookmark. Wow.
To
The
find
wow
out,
at the end. That's my favorite part.
Wow.
Wow. Happy 905, everybody. Okay, this one can go. And then... Oh, yeah! Okay, after that, all of them are short. And then, like, TikTok formatty. So, no more bookmarks for us. Thank you for your Happy 905 as well. Me too! The gun one is really funny. I can't listen to that one. This one's good. We gotta go. Oh, hey, it's Mr. Boop. I love Mr. Boop. Oh yeah, I don't need to watch this anymore. That's chill. Oops. Click the wrong button. Thank you for your happy 9 to 5 as well. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. I need to be careful. I have some weird shit in here. Oh, butt Gengar. It's just so silly. Bingo! I love this for you. What's your card? Let's see what you had. Bingo. Uh-oh. There's a lot of them in here. Oh, is it this one? 61EEB4? Let's give her a look. Can we get it, please? Thank you. Now, you were close several times. Come on, please. Godspeed, Godspeed. Here's what I'm talking about. I do do that often. These are pauses. Technically, it was Owen that interrupted. That's you. That's how you win a bingo. Is if you technically, Owen was the one that came into my room, but it was for Mom, so you can keep it. That was a particularly crunchy fry. Anyway, congratulations on your bingo win. No, it doesn't. But I will go add that to our round 3 of bingo winners. McKenna will not be happy to hear. But the first day she's gone, we have a bingo. I'll take you away so you don't get to see my Evernote. That would be embarrassing. I'm proud of you too. You did it. And that is the appropriate amount of bingo boards to have, I think. Look at me carving data in this one. That's so funny. Yeah, I forget to clear them all. Because I'll try to kill them. Bravest person alive? Man, you were on the brink of like 6 bingos on your board. If I'd sung a sentence, that would have been a bingo. If I had refilled my water, that would have been another bingo. And if I watched Darman, that would have been another. You were on your shit today. That's me. Sometimes since I have 2 monitors, I have Twitter open on one next to my YouTube tab, because typically I'm listening to music, and then sometimes I'll kind of hop between YouTube and Twitter when I get distracted from whatever I'm doing. And then, alternatively, I'll have another Twitter on my main monitor that I'm scrolling through more actively, because I'm like 3 things. It's really bad. All of them, pretty typically, I do all of them at least once. Well, the verbal ones. I always forget what I'm talking about at least once. Chatter responding to me and I forget why. That one's frequent, but not as frequent as me forgetting. I will literally always say some shit. And then if you're lucky, I always piss. So, it's just a matter of marking them all down. And then also paying attention to the patterns. Yeah. Maybe so. It's chronic. It's really bad. Like last full of bingo. You could taste it in the air. A bingo. It was inevitable. Okay. I'm done. Cheers. I am so mean to you. But you won anyway, so it's fine. But it worked out in the end, and thank God. I feel a little bad. I was like, no, Doorman, a little saboteur, it seems. A little saboteur. Okay, anyway. Back to whatever the fuck this is.
Drunkard in some early Irish novel. Total loss of all basic motor skills. Blurred vision, no balance, numb tongue.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But you won. Damn. Luckily it wasn't. Luckily I didn't do it, so it doesn't matter. What do I want to finish? Because I'm going up. I should not be going up. I should finish the lamppost, this. I meant like for the entirety of the stream. But if you only want me to do the lamppost, I'll do the lamppost and the let's just say I'm extremely disappointed that I don't have a bingo reward to give out today. I mean, I do, technically. But, like, not today. You know what I mean? Another time. Because this thing is so... I'm gonna have to start setting, like, what I want to finish. I also liked Night Snoopy. But I asked her if she wanted me to do, a reward for her today that I could send to her, or if she wanted to watch, and she said that she wanted to wait until she got back. So we're gonna do that. Hopefully I remember. Perhaps I will just finish the lamppost today.
I knew I was fucked.
Realize what you did when you drive like that.
Yeah, I know. I'm guilty. I understand that. I knew it was a crime.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shit, why argue? I'm a fucking criminal. Look at me.
It's...
Maybe.
You know, I have a feeling you need to take a nap.
I guess I did get all this shit done. It just doesn't feel like a whole lot. You know? because the image is so large. I do be having work tomorrow for the first time in a really long time. And I wanna write. I'm getting. I hit 10K words. It's getting spicy. It's not. I'm just excited about writing the next part. I am rubbing my hands together. I am being a little bit evil. I am being conniving. But yeah, as much as I'm excited to get out of the house, I would rather it not be for work. If I'm being completely truthful. In this moment, here and now. Especially on my own. Yeah, boo! This sucks. Thank you. The sidewalk is really cool. And I am excited about her. I don't know, it's just weird cuz I like what I'm doing. It's just that my patience for it is very low. I'm not even really sure why. Thank you. It's probably because of the leaves. Which I will be adding back in later. Well, maybe I won't. I don't know. I did want it to be rainy, and it does add, like, the autumn vibe to it. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it's a lot of detail. But I don't know. Breaking it down by painting just straight on top of it is really nice. And then once I'm done painting on top of it to my liking, I can add what I please, where I please. Which will be really nice. Yeah. I can't even imagine sketching it, to be completely honest with you. I think I'd rather kill myself. Not to be over dramatic or anything, but thank you. Big fan of the sidewalk, it seems. What the fuck? Don't know if you saw that, but that was scary. Did not like that. I literally loved it. I would like to, at some point, be able to do a big image like this with, like, without cheating, you know? Like, something similar, in regards to, like, detail, but I want to do it, like, make it up, you know what I mean? I'm hyperkinetic. Because I know I can. I'm just sleepy. Basically. Postage. Have a good time. Be right back. Gang. Some people, they cry sometimes. Oops! Well, I hope it had a nice time. Thanks, laptop. I appreciate it. Love when technology is rude. Thank you. Do 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 do. Oh god, that's the worst part, is when it gets stuck. Mine gets stuck on 30% often. It's like, okay, buddy, is it your favorite number? Let's get it together. Pick a higher one, a better one. I don't wanna. This one's gonna take forever. Okay. I am going to grant you, my beloved chatters, a cool down sketch or something. I don't know. What shall we draw? I can color something old. I can I can color something old. I can pretend I can shade something. I have busts I could just mess around on. I've got clown ghost. I can do a clown ghost. Are we thinking? You know what? I got it. Don't even worry about it. We're doing a cooldown sketch. Baby a Cat has kindly suggested a clown ghost. So this is what we're doing. As you can see, I am taking it very seriously. Clown!
Back to work, tuck my shirt in. My emotions reverting to a state of recursion in a world of hate and disturbance. When before I was bursting with life, was it worth it? Isn't it quite concerning that every night I'm conversing with myself? Soul searching, but no merchant offers happiness or purpose. It's so worthless. I'm so certain that I can cope with this hurt, and I could always Kurt Cobain if nothing else works.
And of course, his little flower. Clown ghost. They're the best clown, yeah! Clown sauna.
Sleep with the wings on your feet, sing to the beat, sling cocaine for your peace, beat me, cause it's good for the heart, think of beans in the streets and the car, being for the peace, cause it's hard to remember who you are when you're gone. Hollywood, Hollywood, let my ship don't sink tonight. Can I follow my dreams and hollow the swallow with strings to build tomorrow's regime, the sorrow of living between the hype and flashy lights, passing before my sight, I'll never know of a lasting life.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Light.
Do 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 do. Ew. This little guy with him. He's just a little clown. Oops. So let's do this a little better, huh? There's his nose. You have little ghosty cheeks as well. Okay, there he is. Clown Ghost. Just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Thank you. Okay. I can do one more cooldown thing. I don't even know what to call this. And then I'll get off. What was I doing? I got on Chrome for something. Yes, but not on purpose. I went to Google something or... Oh, I was gonna check raids. Got it. Figured it out. But yes, I got distracted. Don't worry about it. Okay. Naj is on. Naj is my beloved. It's basically over. I haven't seen him in ages. I miss him. He's playing Sonic. And it looks a little bit like Run 2, so jot that down. It's upside down and I'm scared. Okay, oh, okay. Then Clown Ghost is all. And there is no shame in this, because he's just a little guy. Okay, well, thank you for hanging out with me. I had a nice time, despite the drawing. I can't top Clown Ghost. It was simply too good of a suggestion. I dropped my chapstick. Found it! Ugh. Anyway, you're very welcome for stream. I will see everybody for Stray tomorrow. I did, unfortunately, do the poll for 24 hours, so it is going to be a little late. But it is tied right now. It better fucking not be when I get there. Tomorrow. Because I'll have to figure it out before stream starts. Just in case I break my computer or something. Alright. You are very welcome to stream as well. I will drop you off in Naj's stream. He's playing Sonic Adventure 2, and he's my beloved. So you're legally required to hang out with us. You're not. I love you. But I also love him. Anyway. I will see everybody tomorrow for Stray. Let's get fucking psyched for Cat Game. And I will see you for Stray. Love you. Bye.
Dex! Dex, I'm scared! Dex, I'm scared! Thank you, cookies! Dex, how you doing? How are streamer stuff? I'm playing some jank on jank. Jank on jank. But how's the art stuff? What you working on now? For y'all who do not know me, I'm Naj. I play usually a lot of Resident Evil, but I've been trying to get this beat because I've been stuck on it. But thank you. Thank you. And y'all should definitely check out Dex, because Dex is an awesome artist, and I drool over I drool over his art all the time. I'm like, ooh. I mean that. Oh. Gotta try not to die though. But how was the art? What's the new art? What are we working on now? When's the Y2K party? I think it's called that, right? Dex 7, I think a Y2K party. Ooh, Pain in New York. Oh, okay. So I saw the beginning of that. I believe. I think so at least. Like when you were looking up the photo and stuff. But that's awesome. Yeah. So we're in chaos right now. I've been dying over and over again. I would not play this. Well, I mean, I have played this game like by myself, but it's gotten to the point where I'm like, nah, this is too wild. I'm only playing this on like streaming now because I couldn't get past certain parts. Oh, see, that one chose that. Oh, no, jump. All right, good. Make it up for it. Yeah, Webkins is, well, I mean, Webkins is 2000s, but, like, that's, like, late 2000s. Ooh, we found a seal. Oh, and I'm pretty sure